Champion Stakes often gives us something to remember, and 2019 was no different. What a win from Joey Soimer's charge, got the green light, and Anton Marcus from a terrible draw for a bunch of very excited owners. That was quite special. Let's get Anton in here. Obviously, he's got to get back and weigh out for the Gold Cup. Anton, from draw 16, was that always the plan to tuck him in?
There was actually no plan. I was just going to jump out and wing it, but it really and truly is special. I mean, myself and Joey, we go back a long way, from the days of Ricardo Lagrange as well, and now obviously Gabby's there. I'm very close to Gabby as well. And, it's like riding a Group 1 for one of your best friends. So it's really and truly special. And I mean Joey and Gabby.
How impressed were you? Because from the grandstand, that looked absolutely unbelievable. We know that they're horses that were in this race that have achieved at a high level, horses that are highly thought of, and he's well and truly put them in their place.
He has. His turn of foot was almost tantamount to being indicative of a sprinter. It was absolutely explosive, I think this is, he's shown decent form, but he hasn't shown this form before, but once again, just really excited.
I know you've won this race a few times. Think back a few years, Rabada being one of them.
Yes, but as I say, today means a lot, and I'd like to focus and concentrate on today.
Anton, that's a hell of a win. Well done to you, and well done to Joe. I know that the phone calls will be going on later. Well done, Anton.
Thank you, Alistair.
Well done to Anton Marcus, winning jockey. He is a crowd favourite. Superman is a legend, and he's got the green light home for his mate Joey Soimer, and for Gabby, and also for Dallin Chin, Sammy, and the rest of the crew. Let's get Joe Soimer in here, the winning trainer. You found one every year. Well done, Joe.
Yeah, years and years of attending sales. Always said it will pay off. I love the saying that Paul Lafferty always says, we go to a sale with a bush racing budget, but we are standing in a Group 1 race, so we're doing something right. And the whole week, even when I saddled up the horse now, I had to look to see if they had tied his back legs up, because I forgot, according to all the scribes, I didn't think that was in the race. I'm glad to see that his legs weren't tied up.
As long as you got on and had him in the pick six?
Certain. I said to the owners or my partners, be very, very hard to beat on his work. He just keeps improving all the time. And I think he is a very, very special horse, showing us championship material from day one.
Let's talk about friends, because at the end of the day, we race with friends. We friends, you friends with all these people here. Anton Marcus says that you're a special friend. I know that he's a special friend of yours. What does it mean that Anton's found a Grade 1 winner for Joe Soimer?
30 years I've known Anton, and it's been a great relationship. I've always asked, one of my dreams is, please Anton, one day, just ride a Group 1 winner for us, because in today's game, it's all about you measured on Grade 1 form, and very, very special. We've gone through some hard times together. When times are dark, Anton was always there for me. And hopefully it will in reverse as well. Very special man. I'm elated that Anton's done it for us. And obviously to our partners, to Dallin and Sammy, I said it at the Val on Thursday. We've had a rough time in the last 2 years. We've had to rebuild the stable. Dallin came along, he put the support in for us. And as I say, from a small string of horses, of only 36 horses, to be standing here, very, very special to have people like this around you. To Hassan Adams, thank you very, very much. I always believe that he could be the farmer of the future. To my partner Sandy, thanks for all the support, the help. My family, Gabby, everyone concerned. My brother Neville, they've all played a massive role in how we choose horses. And I think this horse could be, well, we're hoping, could be a dress rehearsal for Vodacom July next year.
Hold thumbs. When will this picture get on the wall? Tomorrow morning?
Tonight.
Well done, Joe. Very happy for you.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Joe Soimer, the winning trainer. And Zwile Zulu, the director of Gold Circle, is here to hand over the prize to Anton, to Joe Soimer, and to the winning connection. So thanks to Mr. Zulu. There we go. Lifted. It's the FA Cup. Well done to Joe Soimer. Let's get Dallin Chin, Sammy, and also the rest of the boys. Marlon, everyone else, Devashni.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
I've known you for a long time. Yes. I've raced with you a lot. How does this feel?
Now this is beautiful. This is a hell of a feeling. What all the guys became very fluent this morning. All the guys were positive. I said, guys, this is Group 1 racing. You know what I mean? So there's some decent horses in the field. But I just want to say something, because in racing, I think what's missing in racing is for our youngsters to have role models in this game. And I just want to take the opportunity to say, Mr. Adams, he's actually giving us the light, the green light, for us to carry on. like the older generation is getting older. The youngsters was coming in, and he's been telling me, "You darling, listen to me. You have to invest in property. Don't buy too many horses, whatever." I always take his advice. He always give me fatherly advice, and I just want to thank Mr. Adams. He's not well, but I'm sure this is gonna put a huge smile on his face. He's a great man, and this morning, my two uncles for me from Lodium, I got Sandem and my mother's brother Uncle Tommy for me. He says, "Yeah, you will win this race." So I just want to say thank you to all of them, and to my friends, and I just want to say two special thank yous to Dees Dainan.
He started running to the winners enclosure at the 800.
Dees is maybe one of the best people I've ever met in my life. He's got a heart of gold, and he's now got a swing of gold. And to my girls at home was my mother and my sister, and a special thank you to my wife. She supports me to all my decisions. We have to buy also whatever, she never complains. And I think you basically got a champion, and I'm very happy, and we're going to celebrate now.
There's nothing left to say. Devashni, you get dragged along all the time. Great.
Thank you. I just want to say well done to all our partners and to Joey Soma and his team. Thank you very much.
Dees, do you want to say a few words?
Just quickly, I won't take so much of your time. Just to Mr. Adams, to Dylan, and of course to Joey Soma, to Gabby, wherever he's watching. I'm sure he's watching in Joburg, Madison Park. Well done. And it's all about opportunities. I was given an opportunity 19 years ago to do what I'm doing today. And through racing, I've met some wonderful people. But Dylan Chinsami is on the top of that list. He's been a brother to me throughout. He's given me the opportunity to manage his horses, and just been a pleasure working alongside Joey and Gabby. And they've delivered a Group 1. I've just been with them for 4 months, and it's just absolutely fantastic. So Di, as a brother, well deserved, my buddy. To yourself, Tubbs, and your family, fantastic people. And this horse has done us proud today. What a ride from Anton. Well done to Anton as well.
Dees, thanks so much. Marlon, we got to go. One word.
One word, party in Durban tonight, boys.
There we go, you heard it here. Got the green light. What a win, what an occasion. Well done to Joe Soma, Anton Marcus, Dallin Chinsami, Hassan Adams, and Joe Soma. Madison Park, give me the green light. Those are the winners of the 2019 Premier's Champion Stakes.
Bounced out from the 1600 metre marker. Cadence Pride slow again with Promise of a Master. Full